Welcome back to another video, you guys. How are you guys doing today? Hopefully you guys are having a great day today. Today is October 26th, 2022. It is about 57 to 58 degrees Fahrenheit. It's pretty darn chilly and it's only gonna get colder. So today I am excited to be documenting what I'm doing so that I can eventually look back at what I did to protect my tree. And I'm excited for you guys to be here and see what and how I build a box to protect my palm tree. If you guys are new to the channel, this here is Garza Palms, where I talk about palm trees. I grow palm trees in my backyard here in Colorado. I have one palm tree that's in the ground. The rest of them are inside in pots. My seedlings are in cups. They are gonna stay inside this entire winter, but there is only one tree that will stay out here. This will be my experiment tree to see if I can actually grow a palm tree here in Colorado. So if you guys are interested in that, definitely subscribe, give it a thumbs up, and yeah, so let's get to it. Okay, so I went ahead and picked up these 2x4s. They're about 2 feet. Oops, oh my god, it's ruined. And I went ahead and picked up these little things. They're gonna be my pegs. I'll explain it when it's kind of hard to explain without showing it, but these will be my pegs. I got a little bit too much. I only needed 4, but I got all that. This whole thing was a long stick. I asked if I could have 4, and they're like, no, you need to take the whole thing. So got extras. I got my insulation foam. This here is, I think, 1.5 inch. And then I have these screws here that I picked up. I don't know what they're called, but they have the star. They're not like the traditional type of cross thing, but those are them. If you guys wanted to know what I'm using. And then these fender washers I'll be using for the foam, just to stop the screw from going in. And then I picked up these incandescent lights just so that the tree has warmth. So this here is the tree. It's a windmill palm. I know that this tree can take a beating with the cold, but like I said, I want to play it safe and protect this guy before it is too late. I went ahead and built this box. I'll show you guys. These planks are about 2 feet. This will be the top. Maybe I'll put another 2x4 up here, because when it snows, I don't want the snow to be hitting the insulation and crash down. So this will be like, we need to protect that tree and give it its own little cozy warm home. So we'll double with the top layer on here. So yeah, so this is how it looks. What do you guys think? It fits perfectly over the tree. I'll show you guys really quick. Just like that. And it's perfect. These planks that I got are for, I'm gonna figure out a way, which is gonna be hard because they don't have the point on the ends. So I was trying to plank these in here just so that this didn't move. But then again, this whole entire box here is pretty darn heavy. So I don't know. I'll have to figure out a way to see. I don't think the wind will be that strong enough to knock this thing over, but you never know. So if you guys are subscribed to the channel and you guys have seen my past videos here through the summer, or if you guys are new, I'll still explain. This here was supposed to be my palm tree garden, and I got a little bit too excited and built this before I even had trees to put in here. As you can see, we got weeds and crud all over the place. But what is good about what I'm doing over here, so I already thought this through on wanting a tree right here specifically, because the outlet here goes straight to the house and it's not that far. So this is perfect. Over there would have been really difficult to get an outlet. I'm not too sure if I could have this all the way over there with the weather. I don't know if these are weather resistant, or if I would have to dig underground and have a wire all the way underground over there. But yeah, so we're doing good. I'm glad I thought that through this whole entire summer. This is something that I'm just so passionate about. It just means so much to me to bring, if I can't put myself in the tropical lifestyle, I want to be able to bring the tropical lifestyle to me. And doing this is exciting. It gets the blood flowing, you know, it gets the goosebumps going. Somebody who's doing this, it definitely keeps you on your toes. but I don't know. We'll see how it comes out next summer. Okay, enough chit chat. Let's get to building this.
Oh, nah, nah. Oh, girl, nah, nah. Baby girl, don't need to flex. Dance to the rhythm and you do all the rest. Oh, girl, nah, nah. Oh, girl, nah, nah. Fly me up with dreams, the only thing I need. When I'm down, lift me up with your company. There's no telling what you and me creating. We're on the same wavelength. Feel the beat tonight, something good inside. Set you free, let you lose all track of time. Come on, have a conversation. Don't treat me like a stranger. You give me motivation, make my life vacation. When we are together, I surrender. Give you all my money, make you look so lovely. Never feeling lonely. Baby girl, you're so fine, I can't get you off my mind. Ooh girl, nah nah. Ooh girl, nah nah. Baby girl, don't need to flex. Dance to the rhythm and you do all the rest. Ooh girl, nah nah. Ooh girl, nah nah. You're my island, tray of diamonds. It was fake, it's fake, help me find you. You're a blessing, reminiscent of the time when I found myself guessing. Feel the beat tonight, something good inside. Set you free, let you lose all track of time.
Okay, so this is how it looks so far. What I'm gonna do instead is I'm gonna pile a whole bunch of mulch on the side, and then when I put the other foam on this side, I'll just go all the way around just to give it like a bottom border of mulch so no cold air comes in. I'm not too sure if that'll work, but I mean, we're running experiments over here. But the tree looks really good up in there. I got rope. I got this rope here, and I don't think I'm gonna use it. I mean, the tree fits in there perfectly fine. But maybe next year I'll save this, but for now, it's looking really good in there. So let's do the top layer and then get the other two walls going. I kind of want, the reason why it's kind of facing this way is because I want this side to be like a door, because I can come out here and just open it up and check on it during the winter. So we need to cut this down so that it fits in here. I don't have one of those fancy knives, so I'm using a household item, a kitchen knife. So we're gonna use that to cut this. So let's get to cutting.
Girl, nah, nah. Baby girl, don't need to flex. Dance to the rhythm and you do all the rest. Oh girl, nah, nah. Oh girl, nah, nah. Fly me up with dreams, the only thing I need. When I'm down, lift me up with your company. There's no telling what you and me creating. We're on the same wavelength. Feel the beat tonight, something good inside. Set you free, let you lose all track of time. Come on, have a conversation. Don't treat me like a stranger. You give me motivation, make my life vacation. When we are together, I surrender. Give you all my money, make you look so lovely. Never feeling lonely. Baby girl, you're so fine, I can't get you off my mind. Ooh girl, nah nah. Ooh girl, nah nah. Baby girl, don't need to flex. Dance to the rhythm and you do all the rest. Ooh girl, nah nah. Ooh girl, nah nah. You're my island, tray of diamonds. It was fake, it's fake, help me find you. You're a blessing, reminiscent of the time when I found myself guessing. Feel the beat tonight, something good inside. Set you free, let you lose all track of time. Come on, have a conversation. Don't treat me like a stranger. You give me motivation, make my life vacation. When we are together, I surrender. Give you all my money, make you look so lovely. Never feeling lonely. Baby girl, you're so fine, I can't get you off my mind. Ooh girl, nah nah. Ooh girl, nah nah. Baby girl, don't need to flex.
So all there is left to do is wrap them in these lights. I wanted white lights specifically. I don't know, if I'm gonna be putting my palm tree to sleep for the winter, I want it to go to sleep in fashion, so I had to get white. White and green just go together perfectly. I should have probably wrapped it before I put the box on. That's where I messed up already. So I went ahead and wrapped the tree in lights. I just kind of threw it on there, but I really focused on the trunk down here. But I'm not gonna put pegs on these. I'm gonna just let it set like this. I'll just put mulch around it once this side is covered. The reason for that is the box is super heavy, and I don't think that a wind or anything is gonna blow it away. So so far it's looking good. This project is taking a whole day. It probably shouldn't even take this long, but and then I have the top layer already, and then I went ahead and stacked those pegs on top of those 2x4s, and then I got these 2 layers here, so that when it snows, it'll come on here, and if this were to break, it would come on here and give it that extra protection. Okay, so I am just about done with the whole entire box. All I need to do is go to Tractor Supply and pick up a thermocube. Then I can put that inside, put the extension cord in there, and then seal that door, duct tape around, and put a tarp over, and then we'll be good to go. Oh, and the mulch as well on the sides. I did film a YouTube short, and I had a comment. Somebody commented and asked the question on what is the point of this, and the point is to keep, since the Christmas lights are inside and the insulation, it's kind of like a little house for a tree. Keeps the warmth inside for it, because it's used to that environment. Here in Colorado, it isn't like that environment out here, but inside it'll be like that Florida, Arizona, California environment for the tree. So that's just kind of my experiment, my thing that I just kind of want for this tree, if that makes sense. But yeah, so that's basically the box. I'll see you guys here in a bit once I go pick up that thermocube, and we'll finish what we need to do. Alrighty, so I went ahead and picked this guy up at Tractor Supply. As you can see, it's on at 35 and off at 45. So this will be perfect for inside there. As you can see, it is dark already. Still pretty early, but now that the days are starting to get shorter, we're still out here doing it in the dark. So there it is plugged in. It is not on because it is about 40 degrees Fahrenheit right now. Here in the next couple hours, it's supposed to get a lot colder. So I'll come back out, check on it, see if it's doing good. If the lights come on, then I'll come back out and put this piece of insulation on, and then I'll go ahead and duct tape the sides, because here's a little bit lifted, as you can see right there. I'll put some duct tape on top, and then I'll wrap duct tape around, and then I'll go ahead and slap a tarp over it. But that's the easy part. I just wanted to make this video for you guys so that you guys can see what and how I built this, so that if you guys want to try this at home, it's pretty simple. I guess the only thing is getting your measurements right, making sure you have them correct, especially with the wood and the insulation. That is the difficult part. But if you guys are good with that, then it'll be no problem. I'll definitely keep you guys updated with my journey with this box, and keep you guys posted when it snows, when it gets really cold. I'll also do videos of me taking this panel off and showing you guys the tree through the winter. And then once it gets closer to summer, I'll go ahead and do a 30 days without checking the tree. And then after those 30 days, once spring hits, it'll be like a surprise type thing that we both will go through and see the tree for the first time. And that's something I thought about, because I want to do that with you guys, and share that special moment with you, and also document that here on YouTube. But yeah, I mean, that's pretty much it. If you guys have any questions on the box, if you guys need some help with anything or whatever, comment down below. I will comment back to you, and I guess, I mean, that's pretty much it. Thank you guys so much for tuning in to today's video. Hope you guys did enjoy it. If you guys did like it, definitely give this video a thumbs up. You guys push that subscribe button. You guys join Garza Palms, where I try to make it possible to grow a palm tree here in my very own backyard in Colorado. So with that being said, thank you guys, and we'll go ahead and catch you in the next video.
Baby girl, you're so